Push me, and then just hurt me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Nowadays, this is no longer a big issue due to the rapid innovation of our culture and society. The lesser the awareness, the more people become curious to know what sex is all about. But contrary to the former statement, because of media, which is one of the greatest contributors of influence in the human population, the more people become exposed to sexual matters, the more they crave to experience it. This could probably be the main reason why we tend to disobey the teachings of the Bible. Let us hear the perceptions of several college students from different levels regarding premarital sex.
Well, premarital sex naman is okay naman yun eh. It's part of the relationship naman talaga. And nowadays talaga, teenagers are being engaged in that premarital sex.
For me, I disagree because for me the best gift I can have from my future wife, if ever, her virginity.
According to sa Catholic religion, bawal yun, di ba? According sa Bible. Kaya hindi naman nararapat na kami. Ako agree kasi, di ba? Dapat muna
Disagree. Hindi, kasi alam mo kahit naman kapag hindi pa sila kasal na they goes to sex, then about their family, paano nila masusundan yung mga pag-isipan nila pagka sila ay naging family na.
Kasi in the first place kasi pag sinabi yung premarital sex, yung parang hindi siya nice na pakinggan. Kasi di ba kung iano natin yun, parang mas maganda pag terms na sex kasi made by yung parang ginagawa na niya yung couples. Pero syempre, yung parang sacred siya na hindi dapat masyadong mas maganda pag in a right time, in a right way.
Ma'am, I disagree because in the first place, it is God's commandment that sex only happen after marriage.
I disagree for premarital sex kasi kasalanan siya, and besides wala ka nang makuha maganda sa premarital sex. Nakaka-degrade lang siya ng respect sa tao.
Pero para sa akin, okay lang yung gano'n eh.
Okay lang. Di ba, against the Bible yung dapat nakasal daw muna bago kayo mag-conceive, gano'n.
Parang pupong yun. Wala na ngayon yun.
I guess I agree because it seems like trial marriage, right? Trial marriage means if you were going to try to be together and knowing each other's, others' attitude, behavior, things like of you will be compatible, and then you plan to get married because you're very compatible. I mean, to live forever. The important things for me is to know each other with the compatibility and the plan, the goal of this, couple. That's the very important to avoid separation, knowing each other, because you're gonna get married at once with your partner, with your boyfriend. And sooner or later, knowing that you are compatible, you're gonna, separation, right?
Kung tatanungin ako kung mag-agree ako o magdi-disagree ako because ba, kapag nag-under
nag-under card doon, kunwari nakipag-premarital sex ka without na yung ng simbahan, napaka-unethical naman siya, napaka-immoral. Ang pangit-pangit para sa isang babae. Sabihin natin, marami na gumagawa nun kasi nga, di ba, sabi nila, so ngayon, modern na tayo ngayon, pero parang nag-undergo ka nga dun kapag nakipag-sex ka na walang pahintulit o walang basbas ang simbahan, parang sa side ng babae, parang kababaan naman ata ng pagkatao yun.
What is your perception regarding premarital?
Premarital has nothing to do with the goodness of people, especially the young ones. Premarital sex is meaningless. There's no contribution. It's just a mere pleasure, and it has nothing good that can contribute to the human life. So it is taboo, absolutely taboo in the church, and I hope it must be absolutely taboo also in the society, especially the Philippines.
Does premarital sex affects the moral being of an individual?
Basically, if you believe that life is a gift from God, and then the very teachings of God must be the supreme guidance of the people, and the teachings of the church is that sex is a gift only for those who promise to believe that they're going to build a family, a holy family, in the context of a married life. So, premarital sex definitely will destroy the totality of the humanness of the person.
Can you give pieces of advice on how to prevent the spreading trend of premarital sex among young people?
Spreading trend. So, premarital sex is happening. First and foremost, parental guidance. The parents must be aware of that. And the parents must find some moves to prevent their children from engaging into premarital sex. Second, moral values must be, in as much as possible, part of the curriculum in every educational institution. And thirdly, the parents should also engage into a very orderly spiritual life, not only for a husband and wife, but so much more as a family spirituality.
Yo, Beyonce, Free, MC Light, y'all ready? Let's put it down for the clubs.
As fair-minded researchers, we're not here to judge the people based on their beliefs, experiences, perceptions, and opinions regarding premarital sex. In conclusion, this is all we have to say. If you are a devoted Christian or a serious believer of the Bible, abstaining from engaging into premarital sex is an enough reason for you to preserve your virginity.
On the other hand, abstaining from premarital sex can be pretty detrimental for those who believe in the right to sexual freedom. So, premarital sex, whether it is good or bad, depends upon the belief of a certain individual. To permit or not to permit ourselves to engage in premarital sex is just a matter of our own choice. And like any other decision, you have to consider the consequences first before you act. Because engaging into premarital sex is also like any kind of decisions that once has been finally decided, there is no turning back. So, think wisely.